what's happening, Giants? Welcome back to our channel.
Hey Giants, welcome back to our channel.
Back with another video, and it is a savings update.
Yeah.
I think. Welcome to all our new Giants and to our regular babies. Welcome back, babies.
Yeah. So we did say that we're gonna be giving you guys an update in June. We know you've seen this like a day after
1st
June.
of July, yeah.
Yeah, so, but it is a savings update nonetheless, because we are technically halfway through the year. And yeah, we just wanna like let you know how it's been going, some of our challenges during the saving, especially for this particular savings plan. And yeah. And how much you guys should be having at this stage, and how much at the end you guys should have. And
so like Mzwandile said, this is an update. So many of you have been bombarding us on our DMs saying, guys, update. I know we started this thing in January. It's just like, guys, we're powering through. And we went away for Mzwandile's birthday, obviously, to Kenya. So we also lost a bit of time to do the update there because we were busy planning that, and then COVID. But no excuses. We said this year, no excuses. So we're here, we're doing the update because we've been doing what we said we're going to do. And we said we're going to save, and so we're saving together. By the end of the year, you should have 40 grand joint.
Yeah, if you're doing it with your partner, but if you're doing it by yourself, it should be about
20 grand.
Yeah, 20
okay.
grand, yeah.
So we have two savings plans. We have the 10 rand one where you save in 10 rand increments. So the first week of the year, 10 rand. Second week, 20 rand. Third week, 30 rand. Fourth week, 40 rand, etc. Right? And then we have the 10 cent one where you save in 10 cent increments, right?
Yeah.
This one is a daily one. Ne? Daily, ne? Day 1, 10 cents. Day 2, 20 cents. Day 3, 30 cents, etc. So, update. These are our jars.
These are the 10 rand ones.
Yes, these are 10 rand ones. The 10 cent one.
Here's some of the coins in here as well. So for our main jars, our individual jars, the total up till this stage, up till the 30th of June, should be 3,250.
Yes.
If you're doing it individually. That's for the 10 rand increments that we saved once a week, 10 rand, 20 rand, 30 rand. And for the 10 cent jar, it is 1,646. 47, I think.
Yeah.
For your individual like 10 cent increments. And so that's where
we're currently at.
That's where we at. That's where the channel giant should also be at. And
so this is what we have currently in the jars. This is where you also should be at, right? Mzwandile is going to link up the initial video in this video so that you can go back to that and see the table, or maybe you'll just add in the table, whatever. But what I wanted to so my challenge personally, I don't know if I'm taking a challenge, but anyway, queen. My personal challenge with this savings plan is the having to do the things daily / weekly, right? Sometimes you forget. Actually not even all the time. I never have cash. I never carry cash. So I always have to go and draw money to put in these jars. And I guess it comes with discipline because you can easily say, no, I've got money in my account, it's fine. It's okay, but it's very easy to eat that money. Idle money is something money. Basically, right? So that's why you need to be disciplined in withdrawing that money and putting it in the jars. Also, this whole thing of 10 cents, it's so annoying. We have a bit of coins there because I think the only person who was dedicated to doing the 10 cents, 20 cents was Mzwandile in the beginning. I said, at the end of the month, I'm going to tally up how much I need to put in there. Then I'll do it monthly. Because this whole thing of putting in coins also is just annoying. So, at some point, because it was like 10 rand, 20 rand, 30 rand, 40 rand, it ends up being a lot of like small money. So one thing, a tip is in order for you to have like, I don't know, more space or just less like small monies, like 10 rands, 20 rands or whatever, take those 10 rands, and take them to the shop or wherever and ask them to give you full money. Yeah, full money, like 200. That's why we have so many 200 rands and 10 rands, because it's, if we see that there's too many 10 rands coming through or 20 rands coming through, then we go and we ask for fast money. Yeah. So those are my challenges, and that's a tip that I've seen. And yeah, December is coming, and yeah.
Yeah.
What's your challenge?
So my challenge, to be quite honest, like my wife already said, like we hardly carry cash around, which also is not a good thing. Because,
no, it's a good thing, because
no, sometimes there are certain facilities that you can't get a hold of or whatever. So it's always good to have cash, like with you, not a lot, but it's always good to have cash. So that's something we kind of like need to change. But like my wife said, we hardly like carry cash around, so not about being counts as well, or try whatever. But the problem that we have is that, especially for me, the challenge that I have is that every time I go cut my hair, because I cut my hair every single week, so every time I had to go cut my hair, like I dread having to go and withdraw. So I'm like, no, go and I have money in the jar. Then I just take money out of there. Then I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna replace it. Then when I have to replace it and I'm doing my calculations, I'm like, no, I have to put in an extra 100 rand or an extra 50 rand because I lost track. So it kind of like messes with the total that's already there.
Yeah. And messes with your pocket, because now you have to keep replacing.
Yeah, replacing, and it kind of like defies the purpose of like the money just growing there by itself type of a thing. So that's kind of like one of the challenges I have, and I guess that's why a lot of people also have like this 50 or 5 rand like system, because you can't take the money out of there. You have to physically
the 2 liter bottles.
Yeah, so you have to like break the bottle or tear it up at the end of the year type of a thing. So
maybe these jars are very accessible.
Yeah, so maybe let's like super glue around the jars so that you actually can't take the money
out. You're just putting it in.
Yeah. But that means every year we're going to have to
break it.
Yeah, buy a new jar as well. So I think that's kind of like been my challenge. So I think the tip would kind of like be seal your jars, make sure the money is not easily accessible, and
yeah, so that's it.
But to be quite honest, when we started this journey, and I think a lot of people might also struggle with this. They might struggle with the fact that in the beginning of the year, you are motivated from the previous year, especially if you saved the previous year. If you were with us from 2019 to 2020, what was it, 2020? Yeah, beginning of 2020. That it was so exciting when you started and you saw the money that you got last year. You're like, you know what, I want that money again. So when January comes, you're like excited, you're motivated. But as soon as it starts hitting like March, like you're like tired now, you're lazy and all those type of things. Maybe some other people might struggle with that. And that's why my wife also recommended that you just tally up the money you're supposed to have that month and just put it in.
And it's so tiring, guys, because right now, as we're standing, we're just like, we're chilling with 10,000 in this house. Idle 10,000, you know. Exactly. So you need a whole lot of discipline, because it's very easy to say, not, baby, let's go blow this money, man. It is July now. It's about to be tough.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I can tell you, it's about to be tough. December, you'll be having to save 2,000 rand a month or 3,000 rand a month, because it's like 500 rand, 520, 530, 550 in a week. So I'm telling you guys to power up, keep in there, pray for your money.
Focus on the goal at the end. Yeah, you'll be motivated. Another thing, someone also recommended that you guys also do it the other way around. So the people that decided to do it the other way around, they're
about to chill now.
Yeah, they're about to chill, because a lot of people started like with 520, 510 in Jan. So
maybe we'll do it like that next year.
Yeah, and it's something, even though they recommended, it's something we didn't think about.
No, I think even though they did recommend it, I think for me, I was just like, but like if you mentally prepare yourself, because now we can mentally prepare ourselves, and then next year is just like, by the time the June comes, we're going to be cruising. Yeah.
And another thing I also recommend people to do, and I think I also do it as well, is to put in extra. So if you do have extra cash, I know sometimes we do struggle with parking money, so you only try and keep that 20 rand, 30 rand, whatever. But sometimes if you're not going to be going out, I remember with lockdown, we didn't have to go out, but if you did buy something cash or whatever and got cash back, you just take that money and put it in the jar. So if you guys do have extra coins, extra money, just put it in the jar. Another thing, like those parking tickets, sometimes if you pay with 100 rand, they sometimes give you a lot of 5 rand, which is annoying, and it makes your like wallet like bulky and stuff like that. So I used to take like some of that money and just put it into the jar, which would be extra within the middle of the week or whatever. So if you can also put extra money in there, and it's going to be a nice surprise at the end of the year when you tally up everything.
Yeah, so let us know in the comment section down below if you've joined us from January. How's it going with you? Are you on track as we are on track? Yeah. And yeah, that's it from us. Let us know also in the comment section down below if you want an update on international traveling. I know you guys asked us, we've done a video on this before on how we save, not really save, but how we plan and how we do X, Y, and Z, how we travel internationally. If you want an updated one, let us know, but there is a video already, so
yeah.
Period.
All this money could be going to your travels as well.
All this money could be taking you to Kenya.
But yeah, gentlemen.
Period.
So for the people that want to join now, because it's never too late. So the people who want to join now, go withdraw that 3,250 and put it in your jar
and
then
start
from there.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
A focus king.
Yeah. Also, if you want to start with the 10-cent one, go withdraw 1,647 and put it in the jar and just start with us. And yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Giants, for watching and joining my beautiful wife and I for this update. We'll see you again with another video.
I mean, because from the beautiful wife. Bye, guys.
Ciao.